Good morning and welcome to Dungeon Anthology on riotradio.ca. I'm your host, Nathan Arsenault, with my co-host, Tanner Smith, and we haven't been on the air in 5 weeks. Busy month. Dungeon Anthology is a series of disconnected stories told in an episodic fashion. This week, we're trying something a little different. Since it's only Tanner and I, we've had the idea to play 3 characters each and see how it goes. We're going to attempt to keep it cohesive and fun. So now we're going to introduce the characters we'll be playing before we get into it. Professor M is a mind flayer that almost exclusively uses his legs instead of his psychic powers, and instead uses those powers to help those in need by calling his team the D-Men to his side.
Demon is a tiefling from the Nine Hells who joined the D-Men to absolve of sinful actions under the guidance of Professor M.
Apocalypse is an ancient being, so old he was one of the first to walk the lands of Toril. In recent times, he has found himself at odds with the Professor and seeks to be rid of him.
Mr. Mimic. He's a mimic with human intelligence who joined the D-Men after the Professor mistakenly purchased him from a yard sale.
Ruddy Hose is a half-elf and the only female member of the D-Men. She was the Professor's first student and got him into D-Manning in the first place.
Wesson is a gargoyle and Apocalypse's right-hand creature. His actions also kind of kick off a story.
And without further ado, sit back and hear the tale of Dungeon Anthology, Season 3, Episode 1, Dungeon Men. Many moons ago, I was no different than my fellow mind flayer. Used, worked, manipulated to ideas and actions not my own. A slave to the elder brain. But it would not continue to be my fate. Slowly and carefully I amassed power. Power I stored for myself. Until I finally reached the pinnacle of my ability and used my power to free myself. However, my one freedom came at great cost. I nearly lost my native psychic abilities altogether. I was nearly powerless and lost, until I was found by the young Miss Hose, who taught me how to walk after I could no longer stay afloat with my psychic power. I slowly regained pieces of my power, but I decided I would never save power for myself ever again. So instead, I bestowed the powers of the Illithid onto Ruddy Hose via Tadpole, but I suppress its true nature to prevent her from turning into one of my race, granting her amazing powers without traditional cost. With her continued aid, I'd go on to do the best I could for the peoples of this world, to ensure none would suffer similar injustices that I did, and with that I formed my D-Men, an awesome group of warriors willing to risk life and limb to the cause of justice.
Yeah, what a load of... Mimic, where'd you put my brush? Why don't you check the chest?
You mean this conspicuously placed chest that wasn't here an hour ago?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
D-Men, where are you? I forgot how to use stairs again.
Finally. They've gone somewhere else. Now I can find the Macguffin. Yes, the object that'll help my master rule the world. The legendary Macguffin.
Just a few more. Oh God, there I go.
I'll catch you, Professor. Oh man, I thought I had you.
Do not worry, Mimic. Someday you'll be faster at mimicking. It just takes time.
Looking for the Macguffin, looking for the Macguffin. Oh, hey, there it is. Got it.
Did anyone else hear that?
I don't have ears, so no.
How did you hear what I said then?
I don't know. What does it sound like?
Like this. That's the noise of the legendary Macguffin. Someone must be stealing it. To my study, D-Men. It's just up the set of... Oh, God. More stairs. Hurry, Professor!
Look, a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Is that what I am to you? It's me, Wesson. We fought like a dozen times. None of you recognize me? I think I'd remember if I were friends with a gargoyle.
That's 'cause we're not friends. He's stealing from us.
Hey, that's right. The Macguffin. I will end up in the hands of the mighty apocalypse. And there's nothing you D-men can do about it. Oh no. That gargoyle is slowly disappearing.
We must stop him.
Have you figured out the stairs?
No time. Ruddy, use your powers before he disappears to get Apocalypse's location out of his mind.
No fair. I'm weak-minded. I'm gone. He vanished.
Well, Ruddy, did you get the information? Sort of. I learned Apocalypse's secret lair is a volcano.
Amazing.
But I don't know where it is.
Not amazing.
Fear not, my D-men, for together you will find this volcano lair and retrieve the legendary Macguffin.
That makes it sound like you're not coming, Professor.
I'm not. I must make preparations in case the Macguffin is used before you arrive to reclaim it. But do not worry. I will be sending as much support as I can from here. I believe in you, my legendary D-men.
Yeah, let's do it. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he teleported directly there. We're already too late.
Faith, my child. Not all things are as they seem. Sorry to break your immersion, but when you hear this sound... the scene has changed.
Hey, boss.
Yes, Wesson? Where are you? Have you brought the Macguffin?
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it here at once, then.
Yeah, slight problem with that.
What? Tell me what happened.
I'm at the wrong volcano.
What?
I, teleported to the wrong volcano.
How? How in the nine hells did you teleport to the wrong volcano? There can't be that many volcanoes in Faerun.
There's, 37.
37?
Yeah.
How did you learn that?
I don't know. I read it somewhere.
Okay. Well, teleport to my volcano then.
I can't.
Why not?
No more spell slots.
Well, get more. And bring me the Macguffin. Now!
Right away, boss.
Apocalypse out!
No good, lousy lich thinks he's so cool with his fellas or whatever.
It's called a phylactery. And turn off your orb for whinging next time.
Yes, sir, boss.
And this was the time he fell down the stairs on Cinco de Mayo.
Ouch. Hey, by the way, which way are we supposed to be going?
Not sure, I was just going off of feeling, but that's not the best idea. Any ideas from you guys?
Yeah, check this out. Form of map table.
Wow, that's really helpful for once.
For once.
Remember the last time you tried helping?
Today. Or yesterday.
Yesterday. You said you'd help me fix the grandfather clock yesterday. And then you turned into a hammer and landed on top of my foot.
Hey, that was one time.
It happened 6 times.
It was 6 times. We all make mistakes. Guys, the map?
Right, sorry.
So, what are these areas highlighted here? All the volcanoes in Faerun.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive. That many? Yeah, 37 to be exact.
37?
Why so many?
How does that even work geologically?
Beats me, but 37 of them beg to differ.
Where do we even start?
I guess we could try the closest one to us and go from there. Doesn't that seem sort of far-fetched?
I mean, Demon is right. It's not like we know anything about any of them. We might as well try the one that's most accessible.
Well, off we go then, I guess. Get more spell slots. I can't just do that without taking a rest. It takes time for spell slots to recover. Unless this is the boss's way of telling me to take a nap. Yeah, take a nap. The world can wait one more day before absolute and total Armageddon falls on it. So, where is my brush anyway, Mr. Mimic? Where did you hide it?
Your hairbrush or your toothbrush?
I took both. Why would you take my things anyway? Funny.
Wait, hold on before this continues. Do you guys hear that?
No.
Well, then shut up about the brushes and listen.
Get comfortable. Gotta get my spell slots back and figure out how to teleport back to the volcano.
It sounds like a familiar voice.
Yeah, I definitely hear it too. Ruddy, do you think you can figure out where that voice is coming from with, like, echolocation or something?
I can certainly try. There, I found the source of the noise. That way, by the base of the volcano, where we were literally just about to investigate.
How convenient.
We should approach this quietly. Mr. Mimic, can you do that?
I think so.
Good. All right, let's go. Mr. Mimic, we literally only took one step from where we were standing. What did you do?
I fell into a hole.
What hole?
The one I just fell into. I think the place is booby-trapped or something. No, actually, that hole was always there. I just covered it up before trying to sleep. Oh, wait, you're the demon! That's right. And we got you surrounded, Gargoyle. Now, let us into your evil volcano lair, or else. No, how about instead, get into the hole.
Whoa!
That's it. It's a pretty deep hole, too. There's no way you're getting out without a ladder or something. I did it. I defeated the demon with nothing but a small gust cantrip and a hole. Maybe the boss will give me a promotion or something. Whoa! Fireball. Ow! That one hurt. That one hurt, like, real bad. Wait, how did you get out of the deep hole? You didn't have a ladder on you.
No, but...
But we had Mr. Mimic.
We have Mr. Mimic. Did you really have to interrupt me?
Whatever. We fell in the hole, we got out of the hole, now we beat you, so either help us get into your evil volcano lair, there, or else you're going in the hole. Well, I would, but this isn't the right volcano, and, pocket sand.
How does a gargoyle have pockets?
It doesn't matter. He's getting away. Shoot him down with another fireball.
No, wait!
You made me miss. We could have shot him down to get more information, or maybe even the legendary Macguffin.
Or we could follow him and eliminate evil straight at the source.
Yeah, news flash. How do we kill a lich? They're immortal.
I remember something Professor M taught us about liches. Let me use my psychic abilities to recall the information. Remember, my students, the only way to kill a lich is to destroy their phylactery. That's where they put their soul.
You could recall information like that this whole time?
Yes.
And you didn't use that to help me find my brush?
Shut up about the brush already. We are literally trying to stop the end of the world.
Yeah, so let's stop wasting time. And go waste this apocalypse fella.
And so, my students, my D-men began traveling the land, secretly following Wesson from volcano to volcano, trying to find the evil lair of Apocalypse. Eventually, the day turned to evening, and evening became night. They only had traveled to 3 volcanoes, and none of them were the right one. My arch-nemesis was beginning to get annoyed over how long it was taking his minion to make it back to his volcano lair. Minion? Where are you? Why is it taking this long?
Sorry, boss. There are about...
I know how many volcanoes there are! How do you not know which one is mine?
Well,
Whatever. I do not care for your excuses. I will send someone to bring you and the Macguffin back to me.
Sure thing, boss. Where should I wait?
Right there. Literally do not move a muscle. Turn to stone if you must. Whatever you do, just don't move.
No problem, boss. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. It seems we simply must bide our time for now.
What does a phylactery look like?
It could look like anything. Literally anything.
Well, great. That doesn't help us at all. It just means we have to destroy everything when we get there.
Minion! Look alive! Your ride has come!
Huh?
Guys, look over there!
Where?
Off in the distance, there's something sliding that got that gargoyle's attention.
A door.
Really? That's it there, Minion! Get in there, you dopey fool!
Boss, why is it moving so fast?
So you'll bring me the godforsaken Macguffin before I die of old age!
But boss, you're immortal.
Get in the door! Quickly, get in the door! Get in, 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 get in!
Guys, hop on in.
Nice wagon. Did your mommy help you paint it?
For your information, my mommy was a lovely oak table.
Really?
I don't know. Anyway, in you get. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
He's about to dive in.
And so are we.
The Macguffin! Now!
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, you don't.
My fingers. I'm dropping it, eh?
No!
Quick, someone catch it.
Mimic!
I got it.
Don't turn into a net. Catch it.
I got it.
No, I do.
Oh, no.
Stop being a net.
All right.
Finally, I can feel it flowing through me. The ultimate power, the thing I've searched eons for. Finally, I will rule this world.
Oh, really?
No! What the hell's is this thing?
What?
What?
What? Wait, what?
This isn't the Macguffin.
It's not.
How could it not be?
Boss, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'd know a Macguffin if I felt its awesome power flow through me. This isn't the Macguffin. That's where you're wrong, Apocalypse. It is a Macguffin, just not the one you're after. Mind Flare! Professor M!
Professor, I thought you were making plans in case we failed.
I'm sorry, my demon. I had to keep you in the dark so that Apocalypse wouldn't discover the truth. What truth, Mind Flare? That this Macguffin is your undoing.
Oh, really?
Wait, no!
You did it, Professor. Boss, no! How will I support my wife and kids?
You've got a wife and kids?
Are they as ugly as you?
Don't belittle the man's family, Mr. Mimic.
Yeah, well, I guess what they are, because... Guess what they are, because they don't exist. Pocket sand!
How much sand does he have?
Too much.
Do not fret. Wesson is only a small gargoyle. He is no threat. We shall deal with him another day. For now, D-men, return to the D Castle and we shall celebrate the apprehension of a great threat and take solace in this new era of peace that we have won. And now, Tanner will drink a whole bottle of water live on air.
Did it.
And that's been Dungeon Anthology Season 3, Episode 1, Dungeon Men. Thanks as always to RiotRadio.ca for making this possible. I've been your host, Nathan Arsenault. That's Tanner Smith. He's been the co-host. Today's episode was co-written by the both of us here. Thank you for listening, have a great day, and a lovely weekend.